I am Senator Chuck Schumer, and I'm here back in Oswego County. I was here a few days before Christmas, and I'm here to endorse Darrel Aubertine for the state Senate. I've known Darrel for a long time, and he is just the kind of person we need in the state Senate because he's not really a politician. He's a dairy farmer, a Republican town supervisor. He's a Democrat. A Republican town supervisor suggested he get into politics. When he was on the Jefferson County legislature, he was the chair, even though there were, I think, 13 Republicans and 3 Democrats, and he was one of the Democrats, but they elected him chair because the kind of partisan fighting in Washington and Albany, it drives people crazy. And so you need people who are bridge builders, who can reach beyond the kind of partisan old-school politics, and Darrel is just that kind of person. He understands the needs of the people here. He's a sportsman. He's head of the Sportsman Association. He's a dairy farmer, milked 100 cows. And I have worked with him on so many issues, like the Port of Oswego, like the Fulton chocolate factory, like bringing air service to northern New York. You know, we need a new airline to come up here. And these are the kind of things we work hand in hand together. The meat and potato issues that affect average working and middle-class families is what I've stood for my whole life and what Darrel stands for his whole life. And I'm proud to endorse him. I have a few things to say on a few other issues. I know you have questions on those, but let Darrel speak first, then do questions for us on this, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the chocolate factory, the port, and the air service. Darrel.
First of all, thank you, Senator. And, you know, we have had the opportunity to work together in the past on a lot of different issues. We've worked on, and just off the cuff, I mean, we've worked on the first responder issues up in northern New York, certainly Fort Drum. We've worked on those issues, and the list goes on and on. And to have your endorsement and to your kind words means a lot to me. And you're well respected for all that you do, and certainly you're no stranger here, and you're no stranger to the issues. Again, to have your endorsement and your backing means so much to me.
Thank you, Darrel.
And the idea that we can advance what I feel are the issues of central and northern New Yorkers, you know, in working together, and the opportunity to work in the Senate, certainly I believe is an opportunity that I just cannot let pass by.
Thank
and to
you,
have
Darrel.
your endorsement to get there, I really appreciate that.
You know, I think one of my jobs is to try and get good people into politics and create a sort of new way, and Darrel's that type of person.
Assemblyman, can I ask you a really quick question here? Oswego County is about 70,000 registered voters. You look at the Senate district, Jefferson County and St. Lawrence counties, maybe 78,000. How important are these sort of meet and greets with Senator Schumer to get your name out there and shake some hands?
It's extremely important. I mean, the retail politics is all about getting your name out there, and to have someone of the senior senator for the state of New York to be here with me and to help me not only advance my name, but advance the issues that we're both concerned about. That's what this election's all about. It's about the issues that are of importance to people right here in central New York, and that's what we're trying to advance. So,
what are the issues that they're concerned about here? Are they different than those, let's say, you know, by the river in Cape Vincent?
Well, you know, yes and no. And I say that because you can go to almost any small town, any small city, whether it's here in Fulton, or if it's in Ogdensburg, or if it's Watertown, Messina. They all have issues, and they all have concerns, whether it's an issue with the Burger Commission and health care. No matter what it is, all these communities have their own issues. So they're all different, but nevertheless, all these issues affect decisions that Senator Schumer and myself make either in Washington or in Albany. So we have to be cognizant of that. But some of the issues right here, you know, right here in Fulton, it's the hospital. And Senator Schumer was in town just before Christmas, where we were in Oswego talking about the dredging of the harbor, or the new bridge that's going in on Main Street, Oswego, and the list goes on and on. So familiarizing for me anyway, familiarizing myself with the issues here in Oswego County is something that I'm working very hard at. But sure, getting your name out there is important too.
I mean, is it going to be important to beat Will Barkley's name in this area?
Again, it's not about Will Barkley. It's about the issues. It's about the concerns of people that live here in central New York. That's where my focus is. It's about people's issues. It's not about my opponent.
With that said, you've been in your position for 5 years. Why are you going for this seat now?
It's an opportunity, I feel, to extend what I've been able to accomplish in the Assembly to more people, obviously almost 2.5 times as many people. And I see this as a real opportunity. I believe in what I do. You don't get in this business to accept the status quo, to stand on the sidelines and say, geez, what a great job I've done. You get in this business to do as much as you can for as many people as you can, and that's why I'm taking advantage of this opportunity.